Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 58 to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, right now we're still in the ancient castle, and now we're gonna go through the real entrance. This was just a side entrance to get the Master Scroll. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to do some more ass kicking again. Nothing new. At least we can take care of these enemies again. Yeah, Firaga will do. And use Grand Delta on all three of them. Wow, Mog's magic is terrible. Who'd have thunk it? But it can't be helped, I suppose. I mean, I would rather focus on his strength than his magic. Problem solved! Cyan gained a level! There, I can take it off him and put it back on Mog. They usually just play, like, swap with the Bismarck Esper. Why not? There seems to be another entrance over there, but I'll deal with that later. First, let's just go in the castle. Oh, there's Odin! What's this? Odin crumbles, leaving behind a shard of magicite. Cool. Okay, now we got the Odin magicite. Of course, it casts Zantetsuken to cleave all enemies in two when used. It also levels up your speed by 1, therefore the only Esper we have that can increase speed. Although I do not recommend it, and it also teaches us Meteor. That's a pretty good spell to have, but it teaches it at a very slow rate, unfortunately. Don't worry, there's another Esper that can teach you Meteor, but we'll deal with that later. First, let's just... can't go in here. Probably go in this room, though. Okay, here's our first new enemy, a Lunatis. These guys can be quite a pain. Luckily, Strago can easily dispatch them. All I need is a level 5 death. Come to think of it, maybe I should put that Master Scroll on Cyan right now. Wouldn't hurt. There, problem solved. Bit of a waste to only use it on one enemy, but why not? Is there anything special in here? No, this was just a dead end. Big waste of time. Let me go in this room, though. Yeah, I knew I forgot something. Yeah, the Master Scroll. Duh! There, I'll put it on Cyan now. Let's see what we can find in this room. Yeah, there's something sparkly. There's a book encrusted with glittering gems. The Queen's Diary. I have fallen in love with Odin. It is a forbidden love, I know. But the flames of passion obey not rule or reason. Every time I think of that noble man, my heart flutters and fans the flames yet more. And who could rightly fault it? When the fighting ends, I shall tell him. I must. Love between human and an Esper. Yes, Terra, that's where you came from. Ooh, an X-Ether. Cool. Okay, if you went to Figaro Castle, a scholar will tell you that there's a passageway in this castle. What you have to do is hit on A, right on here in this little area, 5 steps from the throne. You go back to where you found that book, and you'll find that there's a passageway opened right over here. Okay, on the way, you'll find an upgrade to Odin, but that's not all you find. You also find this guy, the Blue Dragon. In fact, equipping the Tortoise Shield is an asset. Well, it's not mandatory, but it will help you out a lot. With that said, let's take on this guy. This guy really likes to use water, so watch yourself. Let's test out this Master Scroll. As you can tell, it's pretty paltry and weak as hell. But that's to be expected, unfortunately. Okay, use Hastiga. And you use Thundaga. It's weak against Thunder, mind you, so use it. Everybody gets healed! Genius! Now, physical attacks you still have to worry about, but they're a non-issue if you keep yourself healed. Strago might have to use this next turn to get some more magic. Look at all that offense that I did! Cast it slow on itself for some reason. And then it uses Rippler. In other words, it took Strago's haste, or actually Terra's haste, and applied it to the blue dragon. So Terra gets slow instead, well, if that connected. Thankfully it didn't. Basically, Rippler just takes your status enhancer and swaps it with him, and whatever it had wrong goes to you. It's trading statuses, let's put it that way. Oh, I forgot I didn't have the partisan back on. Not that it's needed. Clearly! I just won. So yeah, Tortoise Shields or any piece of imp equipment will help you out in this fight. If you didn't learn Tsunami earlier from Leviathan, you can learn it from this guy too. But at least Drago learned Rippler, and we got a Zentetsuken. This is a great weapon for Cyan. In fact, much better than the Masamune. Yeah, may randomly dispatch an enemy in one hit. Yeah, put this on. Let's see, I forgot that I'm gonna need to put this on. And this on. And the Thunder Shield. And of course the Aegis Shield. Okay, we're good. We good. Hey, it's Maria! Even the Queen was turned to stone. Well, technically that is the Queen that fell in love with Odin. Is that a tear? Odin's Magicite surges with newfound power. Odin becomes Raiden. Sweet! We got the Thunder God from Earthrealm. Oh wait, this ain't Mortal Kombat. Okay, so now I no longer need to swap out Bismarck, because Raiden increases your strength by 2 as well. Cleaves all enemies in 2 as Shin Zentetsuken, so I assume that's the Devil Zentetsuken. And it teaches you Quick. This allows the target 2 actions each turn by stopping time for everyone else. Very expensive, very broken, very valuable. You definitely want this. Okay, we're good to go. Should we leave? There's probably one more thing I should do. A passageway I did not see yet. There's another enemy here as well that I gotta keep my eye on. One that you can find inside the castle. Well, obviously it's not these 4. But I think now would be a good time to test out that Zentetsuken. Cyan, if you please. And you failed each and every single time. You failed. You suck. But luckily, Cyan does counter with the black belt. Sadly, I never got a chance to connect with instant kill. Probably get another chance before Mog returns. It doesn't seem to be working out for me. I'm not getting lucky enough. Okay, one more try. There! Finally! Jeez, it took you numerous tries, but you finally nailed it! So that's it. I gotta take that Gladius off and put on the Partisan again. You're gonna be a terrible Dragoon with a sword. I'm sorry, you just are. Okay, here's that new enemy. Armored Weapon. Oh god, it just used Launcher first. Yeah, did you see that damage? Did you see that damage? That is too much damage. For one move. Damn, that was rough. Oh yeah, heal. Heal, please. Don't know why I'm asking Mog to heal, but I don't care. Alright, now let's take a look at that passageway. See what we can find. Ooh, the Punisher! Yeah, believe it or not, this is the same rod that Bannon was equipped with. Rod that draws MP from its wielder to deal critical hits. The Rune Blade was kinda like this too, and it's not that great. Yeah, so I think we're done here. There's nothing else for me to do, as far as I know. So let me get this fight done, and then we just call it a day. Cyan, why don't you close this off? Woohoo, that was your counter, too! Therefore, I get another turn to attack. Wow. Jeez. Talk about cutting edge. And now you got Venom on ya. Well, everybody else attack while Mog gets ready. Slicey dicey. Okay, I think now I'm gonna stop the video here, and in the next part I'll plan my next move. Goodbye, everybody. Actually, before I go, it seems that I forgot something. Now you see why I brought Mog with me. With the Malulu's charm, I can explore wherever I missed. Turns out I have to go back to the throne room, but it seems this way is available despite the fact that the left one is a dead end. Okay, the Blizzard Orb and the Gold Hairpin. I believe the Blizzard Orb is something for Umaro. So let's take a look at it. Oh, there it is right here. Equip on a Yeti and see what happens. A dark swirling orb that absorbs ice damage. And I believe it allows Umaro to use some kind of ice move too. Alright, so now I'm officially done with Ancient Castle. Stay tuned for the next part.